All right, chat. Let's get into this.
I can't have empathy for someone like Charlie Kirk.
First off, let me say rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. I used to watch his content. I know you got children out there, a wife, family. You know, it's a shame how people can get on the internet and say things like this and not have no care in the world that his family members have to see this. Like, and then you don't have no empathy because of his opinions. You know, he went out and debated his opinions basically, and people mad about that or so against him because of that. That doesn't, you shouldn't have so much hate against a person just because of their beliefs or whatever. you know it ain't as if he was out here causing harm to other people that I know of. you know but let's get into it, chat. Second, shout out to Antoine Daniels from the Antoine Daniels show. Go hit him with a like and follow there as well.
First of all, Charlie Kirk don't believe in empathy. He said it's a bad thing. He said it's some new age made up. He also said people got to be sacrificed in order to protect guns. If he was saying that while fighting for reparations, I may have a little bit of empathy.
What?
But this white on white violence, he died? Damn, B. Life comes at you fast.
Did y'all expect
Sad.
anything different from somebody like an Amanda Seals?
Nah,
Did
not
y'all
me.
like
It's just sad.
not popping? Got a little bit of visibility as a result of Jubilee. Is continuing to espouse hate, trying to act like she's intelligent, but is basically spewing the same talking points as everybody else when it comes to her whole take on Charlie Kirk and empathy, and not even having a full context so that she can have a more informed conversation with the people that she's having a conversation with. Let's hear some more.
I can't have empathy for someone like Charlie Kirk because I cannot be in his shoes. I have no frame of reference for that. I have no cognizance for that. There literally is nothing about his existence.
I could tell she is not intelligent from the way she speak, the words she choose. That don't mean you can't have empathy for someone. You know, just because you have your mom and dad and someone else probably lost their mom and dad or just their mom or whatever the case may be, that don't mean you can't feel something for them. Like, I know you going through something. You have understanding. Although you probably not, you haven't went through that, you ain't been through that, but you have some type of understanding. You probably don't feel his pain, you know what I'm saying? But you got some type of understanding. And that's nonsense because you want to talk about that's white on white violence. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's just like white people saying that's black on black violence. I ain't got nothing to do with that. We still got understanding from each other, like, hey, this happened with you, this happened with us as well. We still want it to stop. But people want to be so against everything. No, everything is not perfect. But damn, lady.
That I can relate to. So I don't have any empathy because I have no connectivity. I have more connectivity to someone who is a complete stranger that dies of a drug overdose than I do to someone like Charlie Kirk, because life is hard. And I understand that.
A lot of these people, they don't even have the
Change
right
just a
frame of
light bar,
reference. They
not
don't even
saying
really
that.
have a real argument when it comes
That's
to their thoughts. And I've seen this happen with
that's
multiple
wild.
people who have passed away over the years since I've been a content creator. And I don't want to name any names because it's not necessary. It's the same playbook every single time. When people on the left that have liberal views, talking points, modern mentality against traditional ways, angry at the world, believes that the world owed them something, fumbled their own opportunities, but continue to blame the system for whatever it is that they're standing on, doesn't really have a leg to stand on, but continue to stand on that same leg, you're going to get the same rhetoric. It's going to be hate, it's going to be evil. And I've always took the stance of if somebody passed away, I don't really have anything to say about them, especially if I didn't really care for them.
I can't have
Same here. You know, I don't have nothing bad to say if someone passes away. Why should I get on the internet and spew hate onto something? You know, it's nonsense. It's illogical. You know, you wouldn't want nobody to do it to you or your family member. You know what I mean? Hit the like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the chat.